Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Let's get ready for the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Satisfactory stream. I'm still sick, but we're still gonna get into it. Boom. There's our iron. Already done. Well, bam. Now we gotta move on to copper. Let me blow my nose real quick. Well, bam. Let's go. Let's get into it. I'm falling. Psych. Okay, here's my copper factory. We need to make sure this is running at full capacity though. So by doing that, we have to come down here. And to be honest, we have to shut down the factory. Our old factory. I do like Star Wars, Trina. How you doing, Trina? Welcome in. So we got to go change up some things. Boom, 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 bottom, boom. Let's go down here first. We gotta follow our belt highway and see what we can turn on and off. Yeah, this is copper. Doing good. Excuse me, guys. It's not gonna be the first time you're gonna hear me cough, and it won't be the last. Yeah, this don't matter. Not yet. Iron doesn't matter yet. I feel like this isn't moving. This looks like it's moving pretty well, but we're gonna make sure it's maxed out. With a smart splitter. Boom. And boom. There'll be overflow, and this will be any. So we can get max throughput right there. Each of these is producing how many? 300 per minute. So 600 built right there. Let's go. Got those berries. Iron. Here is the copper. Hopefully this don't hurt us, but we have to do it. so we can see max throughput. Overflow and any max going there. How much is that? 600. Okay, it's almost maxed. How much is this one doing? 600. We don't even have it connected to anything, do we? Bounce. Bouncy. I think this one we need to put on back here. On this new line. Yo. No. I just need to see which thing to put it on. Okay. So definitely not this one. And probably definitely not this one. Let's go see. Take this faster route right here. We zoom in. Aw, right as I said it. You stopped our progress. So it looks like this one's free on this bottom side. Yeah, it looks like it's free. Whole right side is free, or left side. But the right side is tripled. Okay. What is this all missing? Oh, aluminum. Let's go get the copper. Put there, that's new copper ore. Got that one, we got that one. This one though. We have not. It's not great for copper in this area. This is why we are grabbing some from other areas too. Let's grab the copper from here. A lot of copper already down in here. Getting smelted up. Here's this one. This one's already headed this way. And it is a only, oh, this is 600. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Where's the other copper? Oh, we have one more, right? This way. Let's go check this one out. What is this one? It's also 600 belt. Let's see where we're taking this one. Already inside. Okay. Cool. What's this belt for? Wonder what that belt's for. Probably to the train station. So now we need to hook up the train stations. The only thing we don't have is train station. This line coming in. But we do have some. Psych. We had some somewhere. And that's plastic. We need to actually go to this place real quick. Psych, actually. It'd be easier if we do go to this place. This is all for the copper. Before we even make the copper factory, we have to disable stuff. Whee! Train! Could have hurt. This is something we need to disable right here. We don't need this right now. Cool. Delete all this stuff right here. Making some boxes in the sky. These are still working good, right? Yeah. Well, we have a lot of batteries too. But now we won't have bauxite. Bauxite will be here, but not in this place. Which means for now this station can be closed because it only does bauxite, or not bauxite, aluminum. We're closed. See, at a timetable, we'll just take off the closed. Change this to 2 seconds. It's not dropping off stuff. We want it to just be moving. Okay, that's that one. Where's my other mats? Cool. Where's mats 1? I already changed that. Okay, cool. Now it's not stopping here. I wait for another train. I bet there'll be one fast coming. We'll go get one up here. Anyone? No trains? Here comes one. Okay. Well, so we need to just go this way anyways. Ah, this cat's. I don't want to deal with the cats. The evil kitties. Excuse me, guys. I kind of want that though. But I don't have any of these. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of kitties in there. Holy cow. Hopefully they're not following. Like, gosh dang, I've never seen those cats in there. This is iron. Okay, there we go. We solved that. Oh, come on. Okay, we need one of our cars to come by, because I think if I nix this one, it'll be fine. But so this is going into here. Just feeling pretty good. Also in here, just also feeling pretty good. Oh, I see where else I can put this. I think I'll just be able to add it like right here. Any other copper here? Yeah, just that one behind me. Ooh, There's one that way. Copper is very useful. We need as much copper as we can get. So let me just wait here. This is for iron, but and that should be I don't know if that's one gonna be stopping here or not. It's not. Gosh dang it. We have so many trains going on these lines. We could put another one, to be honest, on this line just for iron. I don't want to make another stop there in our thing. What's going on this one? Oh, that. How is it going in this one though? Okay, here's this. Yep. That's gonna go into there. And we just need to delete this and hook up the iron. Ooh, that's using too much energy to do that. My energy is down, guys. Oh, we're stuck. No, you're not supposed to be here. We're gonna stop him for a second because there's nothing in these things. Oh, there's a good amount of copper. Once it stops. We're gonna keep it here. This is the main base. I'm guessing it's I don't know what train it is. Oh, there's the mats. Okay, there we go. We have to watch it now. Because it's not going to be stopping until it's on to the next base. We can probably start it up now. There we go. Do it straight. And well, bam. Now I'll have more iron. Cause this is just max filled. Let's go back this way. We'll stay high above. Music seems louder, doesn't it? Okay. And wabam. Going through here. We're gonna be getting some copper in this one. Yes. Boom. Gotta find the one that had copper in it. Oh, it's already doing it. Okay. What was this one? Hopefully it doesn't. It probably will actually start taking it all. We might just have to connect those belts. This one's here already. Gonna put more copper in. So maybe not. Iron, copper. That already has max iron because we're not doing anything apparently with it. Let's see where those iron ones go. Those go here. One of them goes just over here and is on the top belt, which is totally backed up. Are these doing anything right now? No. They're just 3 belts doing nothing here of iron. These I want to do, what's it called? I needed to put them together now. So here's a start. Each of them do 30 per minute. 30, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210 as usual. 210. This one is 410. What? You can't. Okay, you're up in the sky. Oh, okay. That is 410. And this would be 610. Not a full belt. But we do have a little room out here. We can make it probably a full belt. This will already, this will move this way. Why aren't you getting any? You getting any? What line are you? Ooh, there's like none on here. Why is that? Is that the train line? Yeah, that's the train line. We need to make sure it's more full. We needed to go up there. Do we also have my overflow method? Yeah, this was not a good idea for mixed belts. I want to do something here that's eh. Yeah, this won't do anything, right? Yeah, no. Wish I could do something better with them, like make them into one belt better. That looks like a pretty full belt. We're gonna have to reconstruct this. With the iron, we did pretty well. Look at all that stopped. And just goes in and it flows. This one it doesn't do. We have two sides and it doesn't do well. Oh, this is stopped. But they're not full belts. I need them to be full belts. Let's just delete all this then. Oh my gosh, my thing's full. I'm gonna see if we can make it like a load balancer here. Then there, there. We're even gonna nix these right now. Redoing this whole thing so it can be done right or better. Really? My gosh. So special. This all just concrete. Sweet. Now here's a bit loads. This is the better one off to this side. So we're gonna try to push it this way as far as best as we can. Gonna do here. Get the same height. Didn't listen to myself. So that side's weak. And here we go again. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna combine it. Oh, so all these need to be the same size. It worked with iron, doesn't work with this. Do this. Of course you can't. You should be able to do that. Automatically put it down low. Okay, and there we're gonna make a splitter here. It's gonna be a 780 belt. We already know. We'll do a merger above. And you just get rid of all these right now. That needs to be a smart plus splitter. That needs to be lined up better too. A really good way to line those up. Now that should be good. Sure. Any overflow. Eventually these guys will go get a... You're going, so they're already up to 50. Oh, yeah, these will eventually do some work. And then that'll go to there, that'll go there. We're just gonna focus on this side, I think, for now. Or why not? Why not go to this side first? Let's go this side first. Sure. Again, take these off. Smart splitter here. Set him on the bed, please. Thank you. Put it there. Hopefully that's good. And just do the overflow thing. Overflow. No, overflow is any. This is overflow. Cool. And this one, do the same thing. That's a pretty close build to that. Boom. Feed it in. The only thing I don't like about that is, you know what? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Or a better way to do it. Put a smart splitter off here. Whatever doesn't get used will go in the middle belt. So boom. So that'll max out that belt while giving the rest, whatever is excess, into this one. How do we do this with this one? I don't like it being sideways. But it is what it is. Merge around here. Right into there. And by doing this, we'll create the both lines. This may not look like it's working, but it's definitely working. But I have food here. I'm gonna play a video for you guys right now.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the
Yeah, we're not gonna. What the frick? Let's pause this music. We're just gonna mute this right now.
I'm Kibbitz, and welcome back
This is
to
I'm Kibbitz.
Satisfactory, where we've been diligently working at our nuclear
Satisfactory
power
Pro.
plant. And today, now that we have
We're
pretty much
gonna
all
watch
the
this. What up,
non-radioactive
Noah?
stuff complete, we're gonna start flying in some uranium.
We're gonna watch
and
this
start
while
on this
I eat.
spicy productions.
So have fun.
But first, big thing we need to do, we need to get crystal oscillators automated. We have silica, we have quartz crystals, and we made a huge oil processing plant, mostly for turbo fuel. And also we need some of its materials to make rubber, and then we'll have everything we need to make the crystal oscillators, our last non-radioactive item. After whipping through that, then infused uranium cells time. And heck, maybe we'll actually do a little bit more than that, because for our nuclear diorama world, it's showing not a lot of red left. Like, we just have to build those infused cells, then the oscillators, and then there it is, the uranium fuel rods. Once we have the rods, we're going nuclear. We're actually just that close. Crazy to think about, eh? And that got me super excited to get things going. So let's get those crystal oscillators built. What do we need? Well, we have polymer resin from this fuel setup here, and the polymer resin needs to be combined with water to make the robar for the oscillators. We have a bunch of the resin here, and then with some of the extra oil from this setup, we're going to be turning that into more polymer resin. So we're just gonna use the polymer resin recipe. Crude oil, polymer resin, and some heavy oil residue. The extra heavy oil residue, we are simply going to burn. We're gonna first turn it into petroleum coke and send that into an awesome sink and or maybe some coal-powered generators. Or we might turn the petroleum coke into diamonds later on. I'm not too sure. I am sure that we're gonna be moving and grooving here. We only need to build a couple refineries to get the oil processed, and we're going to build them just like we did with the turbo fuel refineries right over there. We're gonna cut into this brick of concrete, Throw in our fancy floor. And although we don't have a blueprint specifically for this project, this one should just work because we just convert the input pipe to oil, and then we still have an output pipe and output belt for the petroleum coke and the heavy oil residue. And we're not dealing with too much material here. So it's only gonna be like 5, maybe 6 refineries. It's 300 crude oil per minute that we have, and we're not overclocking, please. We have power shards to save, thank you. So that means, that's 5, yeah, 5 machines. 300 divided by 60. And for the petroleum coke, we just need 1 refinery, right? So we'll have the 5 there, and then 1 more just sitting on its own, big chillin' right there. And we'll have to fully overclock it as well, because we're gonna be having a lot of extra heavy oil residue. Like, this is the full blown setup. Last time we kind of did all of this for turbo fuel, and now, yeah, we're gonna have about 750 polymer resin for rubber, and only a little over 80 heavy oil residue? Oh, how cruel. That means we have to use 3 power shards. 2 is only 80 heavy oil residue per minute, so we have to have a 3rd no matter what. We are running very dangerously low on power shards, so I don't really want to have to do that, unless maybe we could fit 2 refineries in here. Does that even help though? Not really, right? Because we'd save 1 power shard, but prefer hardly any inconvenience. No, it'll be fine. We'll just put the couple in there. What won't be fine is the amount of rubar refineries we have to build. The recipe for polymer resin to rubar is not super efficient. It takes 40 resin and a bunch of water to make the 20 rubber, right? Well, if we're trying to make 380 rubar, that divided by 20, it's 19 refineries, dude. Great. 19 refineries looks something like this turbo fuel setup that we built last time. Quite the spacious creation. So where would we build another 19 refineries? Well, this is our control center for the nuclear power plant, so there's gonna be belts and pipes all over the place around here. Then we have all of the water pipes scooting through this way as well. Those and, well, the main grouping that's just over here. The space down here is kind of claimed. Am I dead? So look, this is what we're gonna do. We are just going to quickly set up all of the rubar refineries right next door on the water. Like just right over here. There should be enough space, and we'll just do a real simple back-to-back blueprint setup. And probably later on we'll just cover it in concrete and nuclear reactors anyway. So real quick blueprints, fam, nothing special. Got some extra water because this water wasn't accounted for, and we have our rubar. Just built 20 refineries because why not? Belt work, pipe work, nothing crazy. And all of the items are just going up this way into some bins for now. We also have some overflow because we need this system to constantly be running. We need to get rid of excess oil, we need to get rid of excess polymer resin, or else we can't make turbo fuel. And the turbo fuel, we want to run our drone network. So this always has to be running. So we get our crystal oscillators complete, we get another problem dealt with, GGEZ. And you know what? I didn't think this would look super good down there next to all the water extractors, but you know what? That's all right. It'll look even better once it's covered in nuclear waste. But we're not gonna dwell on it too long here. Because while I was building all the refineries, I was thinking about how we're gonna set up all of our crystal oscillators. We're going to build our crystal oscillator setup right here. This is kind of like a warehouse I've started building in the last video, where we made all of our silica, quartz crystals, and some other things. And we need this build to be pretty square and pretty flat, because we're gonna be covering the top of it with, you guessed it, more nuclear reactors. So I was like, how am I gonna build a relatively flat manufacturer setup? Well, there's always a classic. Pretty much, you set up your manufacturer, then right in front of it, you stack a bunch of splitters, and you call it a day. You can set up all of your manufacturers this way. It's pretty flat, it's pretty efficient, but makes a very wide footprint, number 1. And number 2, has like a pretty fundamental problem, where all of your splitters and belts now kind of cover the front of the manufacturer. The cool part, like this is moving and grooving when it's actually running. But then with all the belts, you can't see anything. It's like, what the heck? So we're just not gonna do that. Instead, I was inspired by what we're working on last time. And last time, we kind of went below the base foundation of the factory, like this concrete slab, so that a lot of the machines were embedded into the platform. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a good idea. We could embed the belt work for the manufacturers into the platform instead. Then we could have the manufacturers up higher so we could see what's going on. So I've whipped up this new manufacturer blueprint that I absolutely love. And it is the exact same concept I've just set up before, but opposite. All of the mergers and splitters are underneath, along with the power and along with, look at this visual glitch. Yuck, 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 yuck. 1.0 game, yeah, okay, dude. But yeah, this is gonna work out perfectly because now we can go back over here, right? We can get that blueprint and we can just bring in all of the items and we can still see what's going on the front of it. Isn't that cool? Even better, since we're making this warehouse kind of aesthetic, because we can't really go too tall with the reactors on top, this fits in perfectly with the height of our existing factory. Like, this wasn't actually planned until I actually built it out. I was like, oh my gosh, this actually isn't gonna work, is it? And brother, it does. Oh, we just got so lucky. Wait, does it? Please, that little power pole thing on top there, the indicator, could ruin everything. Don't say that, game. It is not overlapping clearance. Oh, it actually isn't. It actually does work. Everything's working out today. We're gaming out of control. Yeah, once this is all said and done, it's gonna look so
Okay,
perfect.
we're done eating.
Reactors
So,
up top, all of the
boom,
nuclear
bam, bing. If we have to go to the bathroom and that, we'll get to watch that later. Oh wow. Okay. So that's going. That'll overflow to here. Here. That's of course not a smart splitter, but we're kind of already doing it. It's already overflowing. Problem is this ain't getting crap on this side. Shit's going down and not even being able to satisfy over here. Well, we also have this one that's not even hooked up. Where's this one going? I see where this one's supposed to hook up. Wait, it's on this, huh? No, it's on this side. Pretty strange. That's a high jump. You. It's gonna be inside, so. Right here. Which it was supposed to be this one. Oh. How about yeah? Which means this can go bye-bye over here. I knew we had a thing set up already. There's no copper this way, right? Back there. That way. None this way. So we'll go drain this one real quick. So we know it's a clean belt. You. Oh no. Crap. That was for coal. Apparently that belt was. That's nice. Now we gotta go clean the system out. Not just a belt. And how much did it get to? All of it. Nice. All this is contaminated. The whole system. Oh, this is fun. And now I'm gonna start leaving trails. Yeah, take half of it. Gonna do that. That. Really sucks. Hopefully none went into here. But it probably did. I have this here. Yep, it's already on this belt. There goes all the extra coal too. Well, this wasn't my plan for tonight's stream, but we like to have fun on here, don't we? So much fun. Both those. There's still gonna be some in the system too, though, when I put the lines back together. Of course I don't have the stuff. Yep. That would be the case. This should clean out all the system right here. It should. If it doesn't, we'll do it the hard way. But might take a little bit, but should clean out the system. Will it clean out here though? Because this goes up here into here. We need to nix the lines of new stuff coming in. Okay, that line's already nixed. Once it uses this stuff, it'll start using other stuff. Hopefully. Let that run for a little bit. What kind of power are we doing? Still beautiful. Still absolutely beautiful. I kind of just want to wait here though. Make sure it's doing what I think it should do. Okay, there goes that line. Well, let's start taking from here. We only have 2 things of coal in here. I think so. No, 3. No, 1, 2. Only 2. Well, let's start taking from here though. This is the lazy way of doing it. That should just boom. If this worked, it would work, but it doesn't. Now it's gonna work, and it'll clean out the system. That should be good. Time to turn the system back on. Just gonna put my stuff away again. Why aren't you working now? I love running into plot problems. Okay. It's cool. I love that the light's changing. Almost sneezed right there. That was close. Should be good. A little bit of stuff always sticks in there for some reason. You have to do it twice. Wait. How'd you get in there? There's still some in the system somehow. Always have to do it twice. Sweets. That one's done. We'll just go down the line. Looks fun. Nope. That one's, nope. Still a little more coal. Or copper. Not many more copper coming in, right? Shouldn't be. See, there's always one copper in there. We just need to get more coal in here too. Cool, everything's good here. And there's always one coal per thing. You might as well just hook it up one more time. And then doop. Well, that's going in. That's cool. You're going in too. We're fine here. On to the next one. I think you're fine. Nope. You're working. No, you aren't. Just for future note, guys, don't mix items on platforms. It sucks. You actually worked? Oh. 6, 7. This one should be good. Not backing up anywhere. Cool. I didn't even delete this one. And I'm actually working. I doubt it. And you're working. Okay. Cool. Whoa. We're short on iron here? Oh. Oopsie. What the frick is this doing here? What the heck was I doing here? What was I thinking? What the frick? That is not supposed to be going here. That is supposed to be going on to the iron thing though. Or did I not do that with the system? Alright, let's go over here. System's all just jacked up. Yeah, I don't get the system. I'm confusing myself. Make sure that's in there. Okay, all working. Let's do it again. See which one's back up. Oh wait, all of them. All of them good now. Sweet. You guys are maxed out. Might even remove you guys. Delete you, put you back, and then delete you again. Oh, you guys going in? You guys are working. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Okay, we're good here. I think we're done. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We just need more cool on here. because we are lacking on the coal. Well, that was not what we planned, but you know what? We're getting it done. We are getting it done. Look at all those extra materials. Can we keep? Yeah, we don't need any of that, right? Cool. So, copper is now in place. So this one can just connect straight through here, I'd say. It's a 600 belt. This side will be done. It'll be all good to start moving over here. How much iron I just do and turn the corner. It's all our iron. Same with this copper though. I'm gonna do and turn the corner. This stuff is gonna have to be adjusted. Criterium. We'll just do it straight, and then this whole square can be doing copper. Cool. We need more copper then. Oh, that's something we gotta fix right here. This factory is gonna be a pain in my butt right here. That's fine if it cuts into it a little bit. Yo, what up, Mason? What's that doing above? Oh, okay. Welcome back. Actually, no. You know what? It's an addition, so. Of course. Of course I do. I don't have that bad a memory. This is a problem that we're gonna fix. What's even going up there? Hold up. Hold up. Nothing? Is that just for fuel? That was just for fuel. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lordy. I don't want to leave those there. I'll leave that there. This is gonna be a problem now. This is the next problem. Oh, interesting. My mind is all goofed up right now. That is not too steep. Did I stream when? When did I stream? Yes, let's go. Okay. That'll help. Now that's not blocking me. You're the only issue now. And Tomas, you're not a huge issue. Oh, you actually might be. You got that? Interesting. Nice. I know what none of those are. Okay, cool. Now those are like that. We can start doing the factory. I'd actually rather have it above ground now. Or at least on this level. Okay, cool. Now there's nothing blocking our way. Oh, nice. There we go. Cool. There's not enough space to do anything really. Oh yeah, it is. We can put one of them like sideways. Yeah, we're making a bigger factory today. We are. We are definitely doing that. Can we actually do this? Oh, we can actually make a whole thingy. Gonna have to adjust this, but H. It's down this line. If we do it like there, it barely doesn't hit. We could add one more layer to this eventually. That wouldn't be bad. Bad thing is, copper is going to go next, and we're going to have to adjust this factory. Nice. Yeah, this is not free. We could bring this in a little more, but everyone is spaced out by really only like 1.5, and this is gonna be adjusted anyways. That is exactly correct, right? Oh no, I screwed it up. I definitely won't be streaming at 12. Definitely not. But I have the Patriot game to watch tomorrow. Go Patriots. There we go. Lined up perfectly. Bump it a little bit. Boom. Let's do this one. That's what I'm doing. Excuse me. Then we can do this with that side, this side too. We'll give it the same amount of space. And right side smelters. Cool. This set up. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit more. Sweets. Wasn't planning on doing this today, but it needs to be done. That needs to be a smart splitter. Let me guess, these all need to be. Yep. This one's fine because it's already on smart splitter mode, and it's already traveling to that bit. So boom, boom. But this one needs to switch. Have fun. Any overflow. Any. Cool. Any overflow. Or when I get more. Boom. And no, you need to attach first. Are you moving? That's pretty strange, I think. Cool. We got that done. Now we need to set up the overflow. None of it's overflowing right now, but we need to set it up. Actually, boom. Perfect. Sweet. That'll go in there. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream when you tell me to, sadly. I'll stream when I want to. So that is done. Now let's go to this side. If you want to watch my streams, you can always be here when I stream. So oh, that one's already doing it. Any oh, cool. That's good. On to the next one. Sweet. So that's how it should be, but other one didn't end up like that. So, yellow flower. Okay, perfect. It'll go up to here. Let's do this one. Why do I make 2 streams? One's for vertical. One's for vertical people. People that like to watch on the phone. Sweet. Who do we have this? Up to that one. There we go. And that's on to here. Oh, is this not copper? Here. Copy this. Your brother? I don't have a brother. Sweet. That is done. Now this is gonna be tight in here, which is not how I'd want it, but is what is. Let's see these real quick. Okay. So each belt is 210. So 210, 420, 630 right here. $630, and then I can take some off here and then some off here to go into this. So 630, 660, 690, 720, 7. Boom, right here. Those two go that way. These will be redone. We'll do this for now. pull this over here. Bring that up. Boom. And that'll make a perfect belt. Kinda doesn't look like it though. That's how it's jerking. Let's count again. So it's 6. I'll make sure all these, yeah, full. That's 210, 420, 630, 660, 680, or 660, 690, 720, 750, and perfect 780. Well, it's not jerking here, it's just running really smooth, so that's a full belt. I just don't like that it's jerking down here. Probably just because this is going into it. Wow, wasn't expecting me to get that much out. Nice. Whew. Okay, this is done. Well, this side. And we'll have this side. Well, we didn't need to delete all of that. Check that. We need that to go. Oh, it can move. Sweet. Nice. Why aren't you getting any? Because you're not backing up for one. Almost had to sneeze. We just need more copper in this system. We just need to get more copper in here. This one's not producing much. And this one's not either. What's up with that one? All of them should be max producing. I see it on the other side. Let's go see what's wrong. Wait. That's definitely not. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a max belt. Did we just do a regular splitter and not a other splitter? Probably. Is that it? Now, where are you coming from? It looks maxed. That would be why. Sweet. That's almost maxed. Okay, cool. You solved that issue. Wham. Oh. Being sick sucks, guys. Don't get sick. So all that's coming in through there. This is copper too. This is copper. We can just add it to it. Yeah, it is. I want to make sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Nope. I was right. Gosh dang it. My body's not letting me sneeze, and it's horrible. I want to sneeze. put a any on that and overflow on this. Sweet. No. We'll close this off eventually so it looks nice. Need this to be equal. It's not. That sucks so much. I don't like that these are like lag mine. It actually kind of means that they're full belts though, and not being used up there, which is good. Okay, what we need to do, put a new hole. Do a full one in between. Yep. Down. No. Not where I want you to go. It's like in between that. It's not gonna be all even. Oh, I want it to be even though. How did I make this even? Sorry, I'm cooking. Just wait, just wait. This is a merger. Why aren't you merging? Let's do splitter. Trying to think how this is actually going to help me. We'll just have it like that. It's a little off, but who cares? Oh, I thought that was coal in the system. I was gonna freak out. These are good. This one's not good. This one's just fully going that way. So we're gonna do this. It's a spaghetti mess here, but it'll be good. You going to bed in 30? Yeah, I'm not gonna do an outdoor video. Woo. Excuse me. I don't do outdoor videos. I do gaming videos. Well, officially I did. Officially. So that goes on here. That makes this bigger. Because this is a gaming channel. For this moment, we do gaming only. So that goes on here. Eventually this will fill up. Eventually this will fill up on both sides. And then it'll start overflowing to here. Sweet. Still need more copper. How much is this doing? Is this overflowing into everything? Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. This will eventually overflow once it gets in the system and done up. Because this third belt's just working off overflow. I'm not good enough to be a pro. I'm also blind in one eye. That's not gonna help. So these are going up. Let's see what our levels are up here. One should be a 780 at least. Yes. There's our 780 belt. These are close. Oh, there should be 270. This other one should be a 780 belt also. Oh, it's not getting enough things. Okay. That's why. That's why. These two are just waiting. Patiently waiting. 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 On this to change. Well, so we're just gonna do that. Connect those to there. So it'll be less belt work there. This will eventually move and go. Oh, I was expecting to be under here and just look up and see black. I can see my space elevator up there. It's so beautiful. But over here is gonna be the next, this stuff. That's we can make one right now. It's kind of late though. We've been on here for 2 hours. We're getting tired. We have the Patriot game tomorrow. We'll make our stuff here. That much over? Lost space. Do I make it equal with this? I think I should. Okay. Nope. Oh, I didn't do blueprint. Blueprints. There we go. Cool, just leave that there. Copy these. Sweet. All of those are ready. We'll continue making them. H it up. It's in line, right? I don't know. It might be one short. Yeah, that's one short. This is one short. Oh, okay. I'm always that little short. Cool. Do another row. I think that's good. Yep. Oh, I miss the iron rods. Go get some iron rods. Go back up and make it. This will eventually have to move, probably. We also just need to get more copper in here. That's gonna be next stream though. What's up, dude? Where'd you go? I'm right in it. Look at this. Didn't know you can ride these things. It's kind of cool. I didn't know they're flying by my base this much. Can it take me back to my base, please? Well, close enough. Thank you. If we tap, we can make it. The thing is making so much noise now because I petted it. I might have glitched it out. I might have to hear that constantly from now on. That would suck if I did. Thing is still just shut up. I'm sorry I petted you like 60 times. There we go. We can get one more in. Should probably shouldn't. In case I want to do more with this. I can go back this way. I can move my, what's it called? I can move this sucker somewhere else. Let me move you up here. Yeah, that thing won't shut up now. That sucks. The thing is, it's not even here anymore. It's just where I petted it. Shut up! Shut up! Hold on. Can I just place one here? No, I can't place a blueprint, which sucks. I have to do this. about time we change this. All I need to change right there. Right? Sure. I'm fine with leaving those in there. Let's go back in. We're gonna flip it again and leave this area. If we want to do another one of these over here, we can. Start with the right. I'll leave a full one. They're basically on the middle of that one. Yeah, we can make one more set going down there. Yeah, let's get rid of you. You're doing the same thing, I think. What can I put in there? Okay. I'm scared this is not gonna fit. That's looking not great. It's looking like we need to add one more thing to it. Which is always possible. We can always do that. When we delete this other factory, it won't matter. This is addition. We're just gonna need to get enough copper to bring it over here. What's up, Dylan? Hey, I would love some thumbnails if you want to make me some thumbnails. I'm never gonna say no to a thumbnail. If you want to just make me thumbnails, yeah, you can do that. Sweet. How much are we doing? Give him room. It's almost 2. It's like 1.5. We're lining up exactly. Okay, so where's this one gonna be? Like right off the line, right? Yep. This is good. I didn't configure them, so I still have to configure. Well, at least I don't have to go down and make them now. No. Any. And one more. Any. Boom. Perfect. Well, let's make our final one. Yeah, I really regret petting that thing. Kind of wondering if I restart my game, will it fix it? And this one is, those are lined up right along this. Hopefully this is going to be the final smelter for this we make. We need to go get wire though. We're running out of wire. It's definitely not good. Back up we go. Once I get this done, I'll probably call it quits for tonight. Pretty tired. Copy. Paste. This is gonna be a tricky part. Of course, we need to go get concrete now. I don't even know if we have concrete over here. Just gonna put that in real quick so I can grab one more thing of concrete. Yeah, I'll let you know when I need one too. Okay. Don't know how tall it's gonna need to be, but boom. If we just make it straight, it'll be fine. Sweet. Let's like make our thing here. Oh. I'll feed over here. Gotta start overdoing the system right now. There we go. This is just wide open. This is for this though. Boom. Sweet. die. I'll go here. R recurred. That won't need to be up here. That'll be the last one, so. I'll leave it for aesthetic purposes. That second row. This wasn't even connected, so perfect. I like doing this. It'll look better. It gets dwindling. Wait, we need more than two. Come over here, right? 1, 2. We need the third. Need this one. 1, 2. And we need this one. So that sucks. Just deleted so much. Oh my gosh, they're making so much noise. Stupid whales. So Tomas, we need one more full line on top. goes down here. And eventually we'll get it into there. Hold on, since we're adding two, each one of these goes down. Well, these are for future ones that are going down. We still need this up top. The wolves are howling out there. So to be honest, no, we need one more up high. Pretty insane. I thought we were doing extra. Nope, we have to put extra. We might have to put one more. These go down. Yeah, I think we do. I think we have to put a roof belt. No, we have to put two. We have to put two. This goes to here. We do this belt. I'm gonna have to put one on the side or something. Up until here. It's an insane belt line. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something for this. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect right there. The hard part is gonna get the materials to get here, but hey, we'll do it. We will do it. This will be done here. What up, Astro? How many do I have? Just two. Okay. Actually, just one, to be honest. That's already full. Let's just fill up these then. No. I should have petted it and see if it would shut up. It snowed there? Nice. Actually, no. That's cool. And you got a dog? Two awesome things. Wow. I do have a cat. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now anything extra will be passed on these lines. Off to here. Cool. It's off. It's off, period. Oh, that sucks. Smart splitter. Overflow. Sweet. I'll overflow into there. We just need to get copper over here. How's our factory looking? Nah, the cat doesn't like being picked up right now. Okay, so we're only at 14. Yeah, the cat doesn't like being picked up, so I'm not gonna bring it in here. How are these doing here? Ooh, these are almost full. Oh, one has stopped here. This one's stopped. Not fully backed up yet, though. He just backed up into the first one. No. None of them are backed up yet. Actually, this one's close. That one's there. And that one's full. So if this one wasn't going into here, it would be backed up. But, yep. Cool. They are. They are. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. And we're just gonna have to get more copper up to this area. Like these belts are flowing. This is flowing really well. Almost too well. Oh yeah, we're full of copper. So we can make We can split these off. Do the straight. Well, I have to go to sleep too, so you have a good night. Or whatever time it is for you. There we go. Elevator is now fixed though, so we can now do that. Cool. This one was wrong. Going down. Cool. Now we have more. What's this thing even for? Oh, just that. Huh. You're gonna have to move it up anyways, eventually. That is split. Okay. It's on that second one, right? The second one ain't connected. You funny. You so funny. I'm wondering if I should just put it on another line. That one goes here. That needs to stay on that line. We just need to start making it go through so I can see what belts are functioning well. Because these aren't getting touched yet. Let's see. That's 210. 420. 420. 420. 630. 660, 690, 720. Boom, bam. Okay. Sweet. Why are you messed up? No. Why? Sweet. Those are eventually going to here. And eventually it'll get Yeah, they only have like 70 in them, so cool. Which way is this going? It's going this way. Bump that in there. That's here's the 630. Now we just need that few more on this one. They're both 630s. I think we add. To us, we need 5 more, though. 630 is 2. Yeah, we need 5 more, so 10 more total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are these facing this way? Oh, they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go into this one. These two. We'll go. Can't you? That's why. Okay. Been a merger in the sky. How do I want to do this? So you just put in this. So I should just bring it this way. Go down because it's screwed up. This is just gonna head straight this way, right? Or we could just boot it up. Something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Where'd it go? Of course I left one there. And there and there. I don't care how it looks right now. It'll look really crappy for all I care. Oh, actually, we kept these ones close. Okay. Now that one can just go this way. I just used it. Yes. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll look at it. I'll look at it later. Oh, it's your birthday, Astro? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Astro. Sweet. That should be another line. This one needs to be, oh, this one's off by one. Needs one more belt. Let's follow it. And see why it's off by one. Is it off by one, or is it just not getting enough resources right now? Let's check. So 1, 2, 3. Make sure all these are hooked up and running properly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we got, so that's 640. Have a good night, Dylan. So that's 210 per thing, so 630, 660, 690, 720, it should be correct if these are working correctly. I can just add one into here, but yeah, 780, 780, and yeah, 7. I'll let it run for a little bit. See if it kicks back into gear. If not, I'll just add one more belt to it. Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll give this a little savey-rooski. We got some work done. We didn't build any of the copper factory like planned, but we'll eventually get to that. So have a great night, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.